Let's talk about how I accidentally put 2 Japanese transit cards on one iPhone. Full disclosure, this was a complete accident. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or just a flaw that can be exploited, but this can potentially be a useful travel hack if you're going with somebody who does not have an iPhone, and for whatever reason they're reluctant to get a physical transit card while they're in Japan with you. In order to have 2 working Japanese transit cards on one iPhone, you will need obviously an iPhone and an Apple Watch. After you've already set up your iPhone with a Suica, you then need to move to your Apple Watch and go in and add a transit card on your Apple Watch. For whatever reason, these are not the same card. They do not talk to each other. I found this out purely on accident while I was on my Japan trip in November. Whenever you set up a transit card onto the Apple Watch, it will be completely separate from the Suica or iCoca or Pasmo that you set up on your iPhone. And because of that, they will have to be reloaded individually and they will have their own individual balances. This is what my Apple Wallet looks like right now. I have everything blurred to protect my privacy, but as you can see, I have 2 transit cards. The bottom one is the Suica I was using for my iPhone. The only reason I know that is because whenever I tap into it, I can see all of my past transactions, but whenever I go into the other Suica, which is attached to my Apple Watch, which is that top one I'm going to select, I can only see the balance on that card. This is the card that is attached to my Apple Watch, and I can only see the past transactions on the Apple Watch. I got really frustrated in Japan and actually ended up deleting that Suica from my Apple Watch because it completely nullified the tap and go features that I had on my iPhone. I guess this video can also serve as a warning that your watch and iPhone are not interchangeable whenever you're using a transit card in Japan. If you tap in with your iPhone, you need to tap out with your iPhone. So you can't tap in with your watch and then tap out with your phone. But hey, at least with this glitch, we found a way to have 2 transit cards on a single iPhone. Kinda.